Welcome back, comrades, to our part 3 of our Soviet Union attempt at conquering the Germans and maybe some other stuff later on. I don't know. Because, I mean, let's be honest, after World War II, if the Soviet Union is pretty much all-powerful, then they're going to be able to win anything. So, let's go ahead and jump back into this. So, we're going to go ahead and finish off this encirclement here. And, to answer the people's questions, I assume that a lot of you want to probably know what the answer is to my little poll kind of question I asked. So in the last episode, I asked you guys to tell me, what do you guys think about maybe, just maybe, what if I ended up having a no-air Russia? And a couple people said yes, a couple people said no, and a lot of people actually did raise a lot of really good, important points. Like, for example, let's go to, what happens if I go to free trade with our economy? Oh, we're still good. Okay, yeah, we'll save 150 political power until we get really bad off in terms of all that, and then we'll do that. So, anyway, back to what I was saying. So, what I was wanting to figure out is what you guys wanted. Do you want me to do a no-air Soviets, or do you want me to do an air Soviets? And a lot of people raised a couple good points. The first point was, well, if I did no-air Soviet, that would save me a decent amount of production. Also, at the same time, if I did a no-air Soviets, the bad part about that would be I wouldn't be able to get bonuses from CAS, which I had totally forgotten about, and you guys actually raised a lot of good points with that. So, we're going to go ahead and just do a Russia with air because of the CAS, and we might need that later on. So, let's go ahead and use our tanks and attempt to do the same things the Germans did, called Blitzkrieg, to the capital of the Finnish. I still got that coffin thing going on, so I'm sorry. At least I'm being honest. Alright, so we have 26,000 rifles in stockpile. We're going to need like 15 factories worth of support equipment. So we're going to go ahead and bump this down a little bit and then go up to 25. Research. Let's go ahead down here because we're getting close to our 500 army XP. Oh, wait a minute. It's May of 1940. Ooh, we're getting close to World War II days, boys. Alright. Finland offers concessions. Now, I guess because we're doing a historical run, even though we're obviously winning, I guess we'll do this, right? I mean, why not? I mean, we're sort of, we were winning, yeah, but, yeah, Alright. So this was the one on the German border, correct? Yes, it was. Alright. So these guys are going to go down here, and they're going to be formed up on the border with Germany. Now, you guys are going to be there still, and you guys are going to be here. Now, these guys are still over here at the Manchukuo border. Yes, they are. And actually, I guess we'll just leave them on that line. Why not? Okay, now for our research slot. So let's go ahead down here to, well, we don't need logistics companies. We will get this improved. Let's get decryption upgraded, and because we're starting to run out of areas we can build our military factories, we're gonna have to start building a little bit further back, because the further west we go with this, the more likely, I guess you could say, that the Germans are possibly going to be able to win against a blitzkrieg kind of thing, you know. Anyway, so we're gonna get our planes going hopefully soon. What's our factory count? 203 civilian factories, 43 mills. Okay, so we outnumber the Germans in terms of civilian factories right now. Now, what about trade? How are we doing? Germany is getting all of their fuel from us, so that's good-ish. Aluminum, China. You know, it's funny. All the Axis are trading with us right now. What about steel? Oh, Iran, Portugal. Portugal's getting the most, along with China. What about chrome? Okay, nobody's getting any chrome. Alright, so let's go over here to our air doctrine and go ahead and get our close air support then. And we'll get our IL-2s. Because now we're in 1940, so then we're in, our next two things is going to be fighters and stuff. Okay, so, and then we'll get our IS-2 off of the 100% bonus here, which should pull it down to like 300 days. Or thereabouts, so that'll be great. Oh wait, we still have troops that are being deployed. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so this is all of our divisions that are available to be out in the field. Let's deploy our guys back there. Now, as for the front, it looks like the Germans are actually putting a lot of troops up here. Now, let's see. All right. So we got enough room for about two more generals. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going to be assigned there. Then we have, oops, I would have had enough to begin with. All right, that, 1, 2, and there. Okay, so these guys are going to be across this front line. And I'm thinking because Romania, the Romanian front is always so difficult anyway, I think I'm going to assign a second general to the Romanian front just to make it defensive. I guess any of these guys have good bonuses. All right. And then we'll take 4 out of here and assign them 2 to there. And I guess a couple here because these guys are going to be the ones that guard the coast. And as dumb as that might sound, the reason we're going to do this is obviously because, well, the Germans might try to naval invade us. You know, I wouldn't put it past the AI to actually try to naval invade the Soviet Union. So we're going to get some stuff going here. So we're going to need 13 divisions. All right, so we're going to get about, we'll get 20. And you know what? Can we do these guys? Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to change this template up here. We're going to make it a 10 width with an engineer company, and they're just going to be called Garrison Divisions. Garrisons. Yeah, and I could have sworn I did this earlier. Oh! How long is the focus? Oh, okay, not that long. Alright, good. We're going to improve the Stalin line, and we don't really need any of this extra stuff right now. That extra research slot will be nice, but I want to get the forts, and, well, actually, now I do think about it, that extra research slot is going to be way better. So, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we have no purge anymore. We have good little trees and agreements and stuff with the Germans. Now let's work on our tanks. So, Mountaineers will be fine. They'll be, I guess, you know, we'll leave them in there. Let's go ahead and change our tanks up, though. So for the tanks, we're going to try looking... Oh my god, they had no support equipment? Alright. Engineer, recon, support artillery. That's going to be added. Now let's look at tanks. Medium. What's our org? 32. Okay, so... let's add this, and this. Alright, that pulls it down to 30, and I usually feel pretty comfortable having my org at 30. So what we're going to do here is these guys are just going to be, I don't know, spearhead? No. Okay, we'll just name it armored division. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a couple different ones. We're going to have these guys here. They're going to be, yes, we have casts. All right, now we're going to get the upgraded fighters. We're going to have that template set up for just, you know, basic whatever. Then this one is going to be our spearhead. And the difference is this one is going to have some self-propelled artillery, and it's going to be a 40 width. So self-propelled arty, self-propelled arty, self-propelled arty, self-propelled arty, motorized. I want our org to be at least 40. Good. Now our soft attack is almost 500. Awesome. All right. And this guy is going to be obviously high up on the chain. And let's do this. Let's go ahead and add a picture of an assault gun. Where's an assault gun? There we go. All right. So that's a spearhead. This is our armor division. Wow, we have a lot of political power stored up. I don't really know what to get. I guess we'll go and start getting our army guys. Concealment. Yeah, that'll be important. Yeah, the Germans still are not really getting up on the front line much. So we're going to need our air support to actually contain... Oh, all right. Now we're starting to run low on our tungsten. So what we're going to have to do here is once we get to 150 political power again, we're going to have to get rid of the... Like how for our side of things, it would say that the, you know, thing that happened to Trotsky was barbaric. Even though it was Stalin that did it. How awful that he died. It would be like during the Democratic debates if somebody said, well, what are the chances Joe Biden might get caught up in the Ukraine thing? And then Kamala Harris to the side just starts casually sipping on like a drink or something, goes, oh no, not Joe Biden. I got that from Saturday Night Live, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to steal it. Please don't sue me, NBC. Alright, so, and I guess, really, we can just kind of delete these tank templates? Because, I mean, they're pretty bad off right now. Unless we were to consolidate them all. No, we'll just go to limited export. Alright, now how's our stuff going? Good, awesome. Great, great, great. Alright, so we're going to only go to 20 military factories right now and get our self-propelled artillery here, which is going to be 10, 15. That should be close enough. Now, let's go to encryption. And it looks like the Soviets, or the Germans, are still not really on the front very much. So that's good for us. Let's go ahead and deploy them here. And these are, again, those are our garrison units. And it looks like we need a lot of support equipment. Alright. Now let's go ahead down. Oh, I should have saved that. Now let's go ahead down here, and then we'll get this one. And bada bing, bada boom, we'll be good to go and ready to fight and purge the Nazi scum from the earth. I'm going way too into this Soviet thing. Alright, so since we're going to try to get air superiority, I want to go down air-land battle. But shock and awe would also help us out a lot. You know what? Let's do shock and awe. Let's do shock and awe, yeah. Now, let's go ahead and upgrade our tanks now that I just thought about it. T-34s. Let's go ahead and upgrade our main gun. Followed by here. Oh, wait. Alright, let me pull it down. 2 each. And then add this to our reliability. Okay, yep, T-34A. I know, the Soviets caring about the reliability of a tank seems just absolutely insane, doesn't it? Seems like a lie. Alright. So, wait, what would our template stats be now? Would it be over 500 for our spearhead? Yes, it is. Very beautiful. Alright, so for our self-propelled artillery, I'm going to go and upgrade this, actually. 4. Yeah, our reliability goes down a good chunk, but it's 501 right now, so that would, what's our, 525. Okay, that's going to be really nice. Oops. 520. There we go. Wait, yeah? Yeah. Alright, and now this one, we're going to make another template off of our armor division, and it's going to be just a mixed division or whatever, and it's basically going to be a little bit of everything. So, mixed division, and this is going to be, I guess, a picture of, I don't know, where's the Soviet picture? Is this it? Yeah. So we'll just have that. We'll have a tank destroyer. And, alright, we'll just do that. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll upgrade the gun battery on the tank destroyer as well. So, anti-tank armor, how much can we get? 45? Actually, we could probably go to 70. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go up that high. Alright. Now, we can go ahead and trade him out. Then we can get rid of our old SPRT. Nope. So we can get rid of that. And alright. That's all of our upgrades. And basically, the SPAA, it's not very high priority right now. So we're just going to leave that alone. And looks like we have the line of pretty good. Pretty good. Kind of wanted to, you know what? I kind of wanted to throw Zhukov on the line, but at the same no. We'll get this guy as our general. Defensive leaders, him. You. Oh, Greece has joined the Allies. All right. And then you here. You. And you. Alright. And now, how bad is the... Okay, so really, this guy... No. Alright, I'm trying to find the ones that are really weak right now and train up the divisions that are really weak and rookies, pretty much. And that way we're going to get rid of the 25% debuff that we would have if we used them in combat. So, yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and... No, we need that. We need the cast. We need that close air support. That's going to be really important for our war. Because it's like in 4 or 6 months. I think it's like in 3 months is when the Soviets are actually going to go to war with us. Or the Germans are going to go to war with us. God, I play this. I play it way too much when I can't remember who I'm playing anymore. Alright. And I kind of want to know, what would get them... You know, I'm going to improve relations with the Turkish. So I can try to get my fleet out of here and try to move it over here to the rest of the fleet. And maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to actually have naval superiority around Germany. You know? You never know. You know what? For a little while, I'm not going to attack either. I'm just going to, like, sit on the line and just let them kind of, like, see if they can push me. To kind of, again, keep it historical to an extent. Alright, and then our final research slot. Okay, so armored divisions. Let's do this. You guys will be the spearhead. And then you guys will be that kind of mixed up division. And now what we've done, again, is we have a pretty good setup. We have... You know what I just thought of? My god, I wonder how much of a deficit of tanks I'm at. Oh, 2,900. It's actually not that bad, as I thought. Alright, so fighter 2s and our close air support. We'll go and start building those. Ooh, free civilian factory. Alright. Let's see. Where can we build? You know, at this point, we're just going to keep building mills. Back here. No, not back there. Then we'll upgrade our infrastructure around these zones. Okay, not those zones. But here. And that will probably be good enough, I would say. At least for a little while, you know. And then we'll bump these military factories down, and that way we'll be able to get our construction done a little bit early. Let's go and get our atomic group. Well, no. We need our excavation. Yeah, we need that excavation bonus. Alright, and then for our close air support, we'll probably have only like 20 or so factories on it, I'd say. Somewhere in that ballpark. Wait a minute, where is our tungsten coming from? For the Soviets here. Okay. See, I'm thinking about it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a priority on upgrading and maxing out the tungsten supply in the Soviet Union first. So that way we can get more resources. And I feel like... Okay, what if we just looked at resources? There we go. Okay, so here. Alright, so... Oh, that's already maxed out. That's maxed out. Is there any... Wait, is that all the tungsten in the Soviet Union? Just those 2 spots? Oh, okay, there's some here. Right here. Alright, that will add a few. And I guess I'll max out mills there too, why not? And here is the rest of it. Okay. And then we'll max out mills there, why not? Okay. Are the Turkish willing to accept us yet? Nope, they still don't like us very much. They're willing to accept license production requests, but just not that yet. Alright. KV-1s! Nice. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put these guys down here, and we'll just put 10 factories on them. Let's go and actually bump this back down, get rid of that. And later on, if we get into a pinch, we can start making some heavy tank divisions and throwing those guys out the front. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and get the bonus for the IS, because these things are not going to require much, you know, compared to the other tanks. So, yeah. Are they done training yet? Actually, I think about it. Yeah, they're good. All right. They don't need to be up to like the max level because they can't go past level 3. And as soon as a battle starts, if they lose just one guy in battle, they're gonna have to like, you know, repair and everything anyway. So in my opinion, it's really not worth it. But anyway, let's give him a winter expert because, you know, well, it's the Soviet Union. All right. So about 6 months before World War II. All right. Oh, wait a minute. I need to do Bessarabia. Oh, wait a minute. That was a close one. All right, let's take that claimed state so we can keep it historically accurate. Ooh. Ooh, no. That might have been a whoopsie. That might not have made them to go to war with us. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Now, let's go ahead and see here. Can we... Nope, we need excavation 3 to do that. Alright, so we need excavation 3 before we can actually do anything else that's really important to us. So we're already getting that, so that'll be fine. Yeah. What's our factory count now? Still, okay, 200 civilian factories, 100 mills. Alright, so the Germans are starting to build mills, or civilian factories again. So we're going to put 4 of them up there. That'll put us at like 30 ahead of them. And that's still pretty good. Still pretty good. Yeah, still pretty good. The problem is that tungsten supply, which if we want to trade, it'll be 7 factories. Ooh. You know what? It's worth it. Wait, who was I trading it to? Yeah, the United States. Because I want to boost up the United States, which we haven't even looked at yet. How are they doing? Oh. When the Soviet Union... Hold on, look at this. When the Soviet Union has a large economy, almost the size of the United States. Great, right? Okay, the United States trade with them. Now, let's go over here to improve the Stalin line, followed by research slot available. Let's go down here to atomic research. Yeah. We'll do that. And obviously the reason we're going down atomic research is for that research bonus. Not for the actual tanks itself, but just for the bonus. There we go. Alright, are you going to cede Bessarabia now, buddy? Are you going to give it up? Come on. You know you want to. Just give it over. Just hand it over. Come on. Come on, Romania. The troops on the line are almost the size of your entire army. I'm angered by your posturing. Give over the territory of Bessarabia. Do it, Romania. Wait, am I actually on the right territory? Wait a minute. I can't remember if I have to do it on... Oh, no. Okay, good. Good. Alright, I was trying to figure out if I was doing it on the right state, if it had to be Bessarabia, or if it could just be like any state. And they're not going to accept it, so I might as well quit improving relation. Oh, I already improved them. Great! Thanks for Romania, buddy. Even though it's only like 6 months before the start of World War II. Okay, so now that we have a front line with them behind a river, I don't necessarily think we're going to get pushed back, or if we do, it's going to be in here. Let's go ahead and actually change up the way our divisions look too, right? Let's make them happy little soldiers. I think this is actually the most upgraded uniforms. So yeah, we'll give them those. Our Mountaineer divisions, let's give them... No. Yeah, well, why not? We'll make them all look very similar. Forward fire observers, we're going to go ahead and do that. Now, for our motorized divisions, I'm thinking we're going to want 20 widths. And it's going to be engineers, recon, artillery. Yes. Alright. And that's what we'll have for our motorized. Okay, so how are we doing with our production of everything? Alright. We only need like another 2,300 tanks in 6 months, which this does not. That's not going to happen. So we can go ahead and upgrade here. Get our CAS. And now we can go down. Industry? No. Yes, actually. Dispersed Industry 4. Okay. You know, actually, I don't know if the Oh. Oh. I was thinking maybe the Germans wouldn't be able to actually push me. But they might. Possibly. Be able to. How many guns have I got? 62,000? Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and deploy some of, what are they called? You know what? We're going to do some conscripts here. Conscripts. Now, these guys are going to have no support equipment. They're going to be the least supplied. And they're going to be literally just men with rifles and manpower. And we're going to get it to the point where it will be 150 divisions. And these will be our backups. So if something happens that is going to possibly get us killed, then we can just deploy those guys literally at like the last minute, you know? And just like throw them out. That's literally all we would have to do. And just like that, we would win. Alright, so they're doing naval air effort now. I guess we'll throw out 5 speaks. It's getting kind of boring. How's Africa doing? Oh. Actually, it's getting pretty close in Africa. Churchill, will you accept it? Nope. Okay. Thanks. Let's do construction. How's our resources? Oh, we're getting too much tungsten right now. Did I do it? Oh, wait. What? Wait, did I just bypass, like, all of it? Huh. Okay. That's cool. Alright, so partisan suppression, I'm thinking, or women in aviation. Ooh. Actually, there's nothing else focus tree-wise I think I could do. Like, maybe go down here with anti-capitalist stuff. Let's do partisan suppression, then I guess we'll go down Far East fortifications and stuff like Annex Tanatuva, I guess, or something. I don't know. Alright. Airborne specialist. We don't need that. Army. Let's go and get our army drill. Like, get done training faster. Now, one thing I am wondering. What is the size of the German and what is the size of the British Air Force? Oh, okay, so they're actually... How in the world is the UK... Vichy France invaded Northern Ireland. Technically, they invaded Northern Ireland. Alright, I'm very confident in the soon-to-be allies. Okay. How about the loss rate? Let's find out. So currently, German-Luxembourg War. The Germans have lost about 670,000. Italy has lost 1.3 million. Oh! Is this it? Is this it? Are the Germans coming? Oh, they're coming. Oh boy. Alright. So let's go ahead and cancel some of these guys here really quick. Let's see. Oh, Germany canceled the non-aggression pact. Oh no. Alright. So, yep, here they come. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and cancel a large chunk of these. Yeah, let's go and do a non-aggression pact with Japan. And that way I can send a lot of the troops over to the west. Actually, it looks like the Germans are going to declare war on pretty close to the historical date. Alright. So, that's 81 divisions of conscripts that I can have in reserve if something goes wrong. So, how long until they get done with this? Very close. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we are going to deploy our Air Force. Alright, we're going to get up to about 800 planes. And then as for the CAS, and the reason I'm just doing it that way, I know we're not going to have enough to supply all that. The reason I'm doing it this way is because... Oh, we don't have any CAS yet. Alright. Wait. Are the Fighter 2s not going there? Yeah, they are. Okay, good. Alright, so let's go and deploy them to the front. Here. No. There. And we'll deploy 200 over there. And actually, we'll deploy 200 to this guy. Or whatever. Okay. Now, I'm thinking what we're going to do here is, just in case this goes really bad, we're going to have a fallback line ready. We're going to do this. So if the Germans really do attack, and they really do start pushing, like, big time, at least we can fall back to this river here. And just in case. And then under here for research, we're going to go ahead and start getting... Oh, wait, no. Oh, we don't have 1939 guns yet. Oh, boy. Okay, that might actually be a really bad situation. And the Germans have pretty much all their divisions on our border. Now, how do the Germans have an R2? Oh, they're on service by requirement. Okay, let's go up to extreme... Ow! They've broken the pact! Alright. So it looks pretty bad right now in the very beginning of the war. But here's what we're going to do. Because we are so incredibly close, and actually, wait, no, we already are at the 30-minute mark. Since we're at the 30-minute mark, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. But let's just, for the sake of... Okay, it looks like they might not be able to push us. I don't know. We're going to find out, though. Anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed it so far, and you guys will join us for part whatever we're going to be in next. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Stay awesome.